Alright everybody, so I am officially part of the Firewood Tote gang. If you have watched any Firewood videos over the past few years, I'm sure you have seen someone using these IBC tote cages for hauling and moving around firewood. And I've been looking for them for years too, but I think the first time I seen them was about 3 years ago on Outdoors with the Morgans. And once he posted that video, the price of these around here just skyrocketed. I couldn't find any cages themselves for around $80 at the lowest, but I was able to go to a honey farm that was shutting down, and I was able to get both of these for 20 bucks a piece. I thought that was a good deal. I didn't get the bladder inside because some people cut them and put a cover over top of them. I don't really like how they look, so I just got the cages. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the MT240E out and show you guys how it handles this tote full of firewood, which by the way, that is packed full. It's 38 inches wide there, and I cut my wood about 19 inches long, so that is about the max that you can put in there as far as space covered inside that tote. So that's going to be pretty heavy, but I'm going to show you how it handles the tote, lifting it up. And then we're going to use it to move our firewood around this winter, and hopefully it'll be easier on Kelsey when I'm not here. And also I left the one side open, and I have it facing that way because I'm going to come in the back, and then that way the forks are up against the back, and then when I set it there beside the house, the open side is towards the house so that you can pull it out. So I'm going to go put the forks on the tractor, and then we'll go ahead and move this IBC tote. Alright, so the tractor picked up this tote piece of cake, but I want you to keep in mind, I left the backhoe on here to have some counterweight on the back. The rear tires are not loaded on this tractor, so if I didn't have the backhoe on there, it would have tried to lift up this tote and the rear tires would have came up. I guarantee it would have. So keep that in mind. Even if you have your rear tires loaded, it's good to have a counterweight when you're doing this, because this is a good bit of weight. My buddy Kevin from Bionic Life, he did a video there a while back, and he took one of his firewood totes to scale, and it weighed about 1,600 to 1,700 pounds, I believe. So, and his wood was drier than what this is. This stuff isn't ready to be burned yet. That's why I set it over here by the woodshed. But we're going to bring that other IBC tote over, and we're going to fill it up with some good wood whenever we're ready for it. And then by the time we're done burning that tote, this stuff should be close enough and we'll be able to burn it. But that's my goal, is to switch out the firewood totes as the winter goes on. Alright, so some of you have been noticing I haven't been using the Echo here lately, and that's because it's in the shop. And so I've been using this chainsaw that my dad gave me, the McCulloch Pro Mac 610. And my mom got this for my dad for Christmas way back. And this chainsaw is actually older than I am. It does a pretty good job. It doesn't eat like the Echo does, but it's not far from it. So it's been nice to have this backup while mine's in the shop. And mine, it just had a part break on it, so hopefully I'll be getting it here in the next couple weeks. Alright, so we got our wood cut, and we got this firewood tote moved over here. Like I said, this one's going to sit here and dry while we'll leave this other one empty, and we'll fill it up with good dry wood whenever we need it. And by the time we're done using that, this stuff should be dry enough, and then we'll go ahead and burn that and switch them out. So the LS, it picked it up piece of cake, but like I said, you want to have your rear tires filled, and you want to have a counterweight on there too if you can. Also, drive slow when you're hauling something like this on the front. That's a lot of weight and pressure on the front axle. The slower you go, the less bounce, and the better off your front axle is going to be. It'll last you longer. So we're on the final countdown with this tractor. I don't know how much more time we're going to have with it, and we're going to be getting another one, which I don't know what tractor that's going to be either. We'll be talking about that this month. But this has been a good tractor. We put 30 hours on it. It's done all kinds of jobs for us, and it still hasn't gone through the first regen, which some of you are saying it won't do it till 40 hours, and like I said, we're just about at 30, which is good for me considering we've only had it for 6 months. So I'm really impressed that I was able to put that much hours on it. So I hope you like this tractor video and firewood video. I'm sorry I've been doing so many firewood videos here lately, but firewood is very important here at the farmhouse. That is our primary source of heat. It's something I have to get done, and this year I am better prepared than I have been any other year that we've lived here. And with the way we've been remodeling, insulating, sealing cracks, we're using less and less wood every year, so that's a good thing. Plus with the new wood stove, it's more efficient. So we're going to be set pretty good for the winter, and that is a good feeling. And we're already starting to work on the inside of the house. And there will be a video at some time of the dining room kitchen renovation. I think what I'm going to do is a beginning to end video just to see how that works out, because the farmhouse videos don't do good like the tractor videos and farming videos do. So, but I hope you like this video. And I'm going to finish up this job. I'm going to go ahead and split this wood. Probably do it by hand instead of dragging my tractor out and using the splitter. This won't take that long by hand. But I hope you like this video. And if you do, hit the subscribe button, the like button. That way you can keep up with what we're doing and what the next LS tractor is going to be. So until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.